Should have sold it. Oh well. Here we go. Learn from our mistakes. We're going to keep everything in there. We've established this is keep. That's probably going to get sold. We don't need that. Military tactical helmet. We'll sell that. MP5, we're not taking those. We don't need a knife. We'll just sell those charcoal tablets. We've got 2 medical bags. We'll actually keep both of those. Or actually, we don't really need 2 right now, because we have this. Yeah, I'm just going to sell this one. Military crate, we are going to be keeping that. I'm going to get all of our magazines. SVD, I believe we are going to keep that. We are using the 9mm currently. It's just backpack time, guys. It's what we have to do, unfortunately. It's one of the most tedious but most important parts of this game. Inventory adjustments. Oh, man. Alright. Okay. That's somewhat. It's a little more organized. I think I'm just going to throw all the extra gun parts in here, though. Just for safekeeping for a bit. Yeah. Okay. Because that's all not sell. Does this one got stuff to sell? It does. We'll keep the wire cutters. There we go. Oh, we already have ours, huh? 13. 17. This is actually a sell item. Look at that. We're making the money now. Okay. Here we are. We'll sell those wire cutters. And then, have I read those? Yeah. So we'll sell those. I haven't decided on the AK-74 yet. I think we're going to keep it for now. Level 2 backpack inception. We can't drink it, so we are going to... Actually... I'm going to see what I can break it down into. Some more stuff to sell. 308 ammo. We'll compare it to that other one we have. For now. Okay. MP5, we've already established we're not going to use the MP5. So... AK-15, SVD... I think we keep those. So, let's start stacking this a little bit better. Crafting items are just going to generally go over here. Ammo, I'm going to keep down here. Repair kits, gun accessories, the maybe gun. Alright. Okay, so here it's pretty easy. That's gonna get sold. Ceiling light, actually. We'll keep that. Cigarettes? Nope. Water purification tablets, flashlight. Believe all of these books are gonna be out. Let's keep ammo. We actually need rope. Put the medical items in there. We'll take this bad boy. We don't need this civilian one anymore. I have decided I'm not gonna do this pistol. Or, well, no, they do the same damage. We're not keeping the pistol. We are gonna be selling that. And we're gonna be selling these. Post-it notes, pencils. Tactical military helmet. This is our old one. It has our civilian grade night goggles on them. Toilet roll. Gone. Binoculars. I don't know why that's not equipped. Okay. 65. 87. So we're going to sell the one we have in here and we'll store this guy away. And I think we'll just store the rest of our guns. I think that's, yeah, that'll be the play with everything else. And we can drive this bad boy back to our base. Just get rid of all this junk. There we go. Is there any junk in here? Ah. This one's the cell. We're not going to keep the Chris Vector. And I don't think we have an AR-45. Alright, let's top off our supplies and get out of here. There we go. Alright. We're going to drive this guy all the way back home. Now, the route home is going to be a little risky with this, but it should work just fine. We're going to plop a quick save, just in case I mess up. Like right there, this fog almost caused me to mess up already. I've actually not experienced fog in this game yet. And this fog's pretty intense. I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably work on the base more. Let me look at our map. Yeah, I'm just going to drive through and then up. Because we ended up looting this place last time. And that was a really good pull. And I almost want to go back for the second truck, even though there's no real reason to do that. But Oh no. This is why we don't trust me to drive. Because I can't see, apparently. And that's causing us issues. Oh god. Just get me out of here, please. There we go. I'm so glad I have these fire pits. Oh, a zombie respawn. So I need to put one right there. Okay. Alright, well we know where to put the next one then. It does not like going up here. And we are back to our beautiful base. That isn't finished. But it will be. We are going to finish. Don't worry, guys. We'll finish the base. No, don't refill right now. But yeah, if you guys are just joining us, we're just transferring our items over, really, right now that we're actually back to our base. And we're getting everything set up. We're just going to salvage this. It honestly didn't take me as long to get everything I thought it would. So that was actually very pleasantly surprising. I thought I'd be working on my inventory for a long time. So having it only take a few minutes, that was a pleasant surprise. We're just going to grab everything. I think we are going to switch to our new sniper rifle. We did get a new one. We're going to grab this item, this item. I'm just grabbing everything, honestly. Because I don't know what I'm actually going to need here once I start crafting. Yeah, because the new sniper rifle takes 300 Winchester, and it is just 1,000,000 times better. I don't know where... Let's put the magazine in that. There we go. Alright. We're going to disassemble everything we don't need. We're actually also going to place this cool thing right here. Awesome. If it would cooperate. Forget. How do I... I think I remember why I haven't placed this thing yet and why we've had it for 3 episodes. Let me try doing it from inside. There we go. Look at how nice that looks. Alright. We don't use 45 ACP. So we craft we disassemble all of that stuff. No 45S, blah. We don't use it. What am I looking for? What else? There was more things in here. 50 BMG ammo. We don't use it. We're going to craft it down. Bottle of alcohol. These backpacks might actually be empty finally. Lovely. Okay. So which one had all the alcohol in it? I could have sworn I saved that stuff to be sold. Maybe that was all of it. We could have sworn we had like a 50 stack. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. We got broken glass. No clue if that's useful to us in any way. But we do have a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to make a bunch of 300 Winchester ammo. There we go. And then I have no clue what the broken glass is used for. $300 Winchester. How much of this can we make? Is that max? No more 300 Winchester? Alright. We can make some of these. 5.56. Perfect. Ended up with 60. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's just sleep really quickly. There we are. We got more items to place. This bad boy is going to hold all of our guns. Or actually, yeah, all of our guns plus some backpacks, I think. This duffel bag. There we go. Beautiful. I'm probably going to give it the 2 bags from downstairs as well. And then I'm going to put all the worthless ammo in here, or the worthless things in here. Let me go grab them. The 2 bags from downstairs. This is the inventory episode, guys. I don't think we're actually going to do any looting. I think we might be forced into being just inventory. Ooh, that's my crafting bag. Okay, what about this one? Yeah, we'll use this one. Where's my lunchbox? It's full. Oh, okay, we don't need all this water on us then. We'll see what all I can throw in here. Trying to figure out what I can and can't. Okay. We don't need to carry water purification on us at all times. I'm not going to be doing any more ammo for now. Ah, There's so much freaking stuff. Leave the sleeping bag there. Jerry can's important. That's important. Honestly, these shelves aren't that needy. Might just throw them in here for now. We were going to use them to like protect us when we're looting, but that's not even going to be a focus for a bit. What do I keep in here? Water. Bullet casing. Here we are. Wall light down here. We're going to build both of those today. I need more bags. Guys, I think the bag inception needs to go deeper. Oh, okay. I see. Gotcha. Okay. So, we're going to put a weapons cleaning kit in here. These are actually our primary rifle right now, so we're going to keep all of the 7.62. Why didn't I craft more 7.62? And instead I crafted a bunch of 5.56 because I'm kind of dumb. And I don't think about that sort of thing when I'm doing it. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Alright. Deagle magazine. All the magazines we don't want. Everything we don't need's going in here right now. I want a mostly clear inventory. We'll keep both of these kits on us because it's important. That's actually used for the gun we have. Don't need this on us. 5.56 ammo, don't need it on us. Honestly, I don't want these guns on us either. I don't think I'm going to keep the gun on me, actually. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'll put it right there. I'm going to put that there. Our backpack inception. This armor repair kit, we don't really need it on us. We're going to put it in here. There's just some stuff we don't really need. Like, at all. And we have it on ourselves for some reason. We'll top off everything. Okay. I just want as many of these to be as full as possible. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a good amount of reloads available to us. We're going to refill our 9mm. There we go. That's full. That's full. I think we're good. I think we got everything we needed really taken care of inventory-wise. It's looking really clean now. I'm definitely going to get another military case. Boom. It's beautiful. Perfect. Alright. Was I always in first person? I don't remember always being in first person. Am I just tripping right now? I must be. What's the button for that? I don't ever remember being in first person. At all. T. Yep, there we go. That's better. I was like, hold up. Look at that. There we go. I don't need that on me at all times, but I'm going to keep it like that. And we're going to place what we have here. Actually. There we go. There's no power in this base right now. Unfortunately. And that doesn't really fit, but we're going to keep it there anyways. Actually, we're going to put it outside. This is an outside light. Look at that. We'll give it a little bit of fuel. Turn it on, and voila. What if Why won't this thing turn on? I can never understand why this thing won't work. Oh well. We don't really need electricity for anything right now. Hey, welcome to the stream. We actually just got done completely reorganizing our inventory. You missed an amazing 30 minutes of intense inventory stuff. Not really. You didn't really miss a lot, but welcome, man. We're just kind of. Oh, I got stuff in the vehicle. I forgot about that. Yeah. So I'm just kind of working on the base right now. I think we're going to keep this stuff actually in here that we have. And we're going to keep working on just everything. This isn't going to fit the vibe I have going on here, but I plan to change to metal anyways in the future. Oh, it's not perfect. We're going to have to pick that up and put it like that. There we go. Now that's perfect. I don't know. What do you think? Should I use the metal? Or should I just, like, stick with the wood? I'm conflicted. I feel like wood's going to be better in the long run. Just because of how this has to place. We'll line this one up. I guess that's not too bad. I don't think you can walk around it. You cannot. You can definitely jump over it though. So we're gonna move it slightly upwards. Nope. I'm horrendous with the building mechanics. I'm gonna be really honest. No. I want it to be perfect. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's not too bad. It's actually lower than it was before, but no complaints. We're just doing what we can with what we have. No matter how ugly it looks. It's my fault for picking this place to build in. Although, maybe if I just built the wall more like this, and it didn't go onto the wall or the mountain, it would be nicer, because I don't really plan on building too much here. Yeah, this is already nicer. Look at that. There we go. Beautiful. All right. I think it's going to be trees, and then I might take the car. We're not going to a primary infection. Not going back into that town. I already looted it. Maybe drive through the town. I don't know. I think we should focus on the base. I think since we're here, it's the smart thing to do. I want my infrastructure to be better. Above all else. I think we have enough rope now to build a couple more wooden walls. Eventually I want to build like a little cabin, but I don't know where that's gonna go. The resource gather and grind. It's never ending. Alright, here we go. Alright. And then, if you're newer to the channel, we do have a goal right now. We're actually on our way to 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. Right now we're at the second leg of the journey, very close to 20. So, if you're not a follower, you should think about it. We do a lot of SurrounDead. Then I've got a YouTube channel as well. We just posted a horror game up on there. It's a new indie one called Last Report. We posted part 1 just recently. So, we've got a lot of stuff going on. SurrounDead on the Twitch. We also have some SurrounDead on the YouTube. We're doing a lot of stuff all over the place. Here we go. I'm actually going to eat one of my MREs because that's all the food I have. I didn't realize that. I really don't want to do that right now. We need more food. We need a lot more food. I'm just gonna get some more wood here. I feel like we don't have enough rope to actually craft with that much, but we're gonna try anyways. Tape. There we go. We'll just take this bag temporarily. I'm going to take those 2 just in case I need them, and definitely the planks. Our little base. She's coming along quite nicely, I think. Spiked wall. How many of these bad boys could I make, I wonder? I do kind of need a safe. We're going to ignore how badly I need the safe right now. And we're going to focus on this. We got 1, 2. Just 2. Dang. Just 2. Oh, we got 3 actually. Could probably get a couple more of the metal ones, but I don't really like mixing the metal. I do want this kind of just for the look of it. And then I'm really hoping I can actually put stuff in the safe. Really hoping actually I didn't just waste materials. Yeah, we'll put the safe right on top of this bad boy. Perfect, we can. Even though it's just a little bit, I think it's enough that... Nope, doesn't allow bags. I think we'll end up putting all of these in that maybe? Or maybe we'll put ammo in that. We'll do something with that. I'm not exactly sure what yet. I don't think I really crafted anything else for in here. I did craft a tent for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why I did that. Oh, I could put the metal around down here. How big's this tent? Yeah, and then I could put the metal walls around this. We can kind of have just like this refugee camp looking thing down here. This was actually our original hidey hole and base in the early game. We're still pretty early game. Hey, my friends, welcome to the stream. We're just working on our base right now. We've got some remodeling to do. We finished a big raid last week, so we ended up selling all that stuff very recently. And now we're just making our base look nice, honestly. And then probably some fishing. I think that's going to be next on the docket. I was supposed to do fishing last stream, but I ended up getting distracted and looting the entire time. Which ended up paying off really well because we got a vehicle out of it, but... I'm starting to see the effects of hunger. I'm trying to make this look nice as possible. I don't want it to look ugly, but I don't know how much choice I actually have in that. That's okay. I don't know what I'm doing down here. I thought it would be kind of cool if we built like a little metal fence, but I'm starting to change my mind on the aesthetic, but who knows? Maybe it'll stay. I don't think I'm going to worry on that too much because I've got the wood walls to add on right here. Our outer walls are looking quite nice. I'm going to have to find more rope, or craft more rope specifically. So I'm going to have to go get more clothing. Yeah, that's not bad actually. It's starting to come along quite nicely. Been slowly chipping away at it. Let me see, do I have anything to craft into rope? I do. Okay. We're gonna craft as much rope as we can. Oh, I forgot I can combat roll. Maybe I can't craft rope? Oh yeah, I can. There we go. No more rope. So we'll just do a medical rag. 6 more rope means 4 more walls. Do I dare craft one of those? No, we don't really need it. got more stuff now for the rest of our base. It's coming along just nicely. There we go. Look at that. Now that's beautiful. I need to get some like standing torches or something. Maybe put a light out here. Yeah, I don't know what to put out here. I know I don't have any more rope though. So we're gonna pick lock container. We're gonna put our materials back. Add some wood. And I think we're gonna head down and do some fishing. Or actually, hold up. How do I craft a campfire? 8. I need 8 stone. I don't have 8 stone right now. This little project. I don't know. I don't know about that fully yet, but we'll have to see. We're just gonna pop a quick save. And I think we have time to fish. It doesn't look like it's too late, but that can be deceiving quite a lot. We're actually going to use the sniper rifle because we got way more ammo for it. Gotta fix that suppressor. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll get some fish. Once we got the fish, we'll be doing good. We'll have to cook the fish on one of these. Maybe we'll get some deer too if we can find some. I doubt we will though. There's not a whole lot of deer around. If I remember correctly, some zombies were spawning here and that's annoying. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Where are they all? Usually a bunch. Oh, there we go. Zombie 1, 2. I guess I killed that one. Thought I killed this one just now, but guess not. This is the next place I'm putting a fire pit. It's right down here. Because I want to go fishing, and I want to go fishing in peace. We are just going to loot it super quick as well. Just to see what we can get. We do need that. We'll actually take all of that. It's a nice little spot that I can loot really close to the base. It usually has some okay stuff. It's not insanely like awesome at this point now that we're further into the game and we've got more gear. But every now and then it'll have an okay enough, pretty okay items. But yeah, this is gonna be our fishing spot right here. I wish I could sit on that. I wish the game dev would make that chair sittable. Because that would be cool. We'll take those. Forgot how to fish, honestly. But I think I just click it. It's not varying. Yeah. The fishing system's really simple. You just wait till it says you feel a tug and then you pull it right back out. Didn't catch anything. That was my bad. That was a premature pull. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I do think we're going to end the stream soon. I think we're just going to get a couple fish, head back to base, cook them up. And then, yeah, next time we'll actually do some looting. We'll have a huge loot. A huge loot drive. Alright, just 2 more. Just 2 more fish. Just 1 more. Here we go. Not too bad. Alright. Oh, okay, that's not an amazing haul. But it's an okay. It's okay. I can't complain. Sun's going down. Gotta get back to the base. So glad I got that new flashlight. We're gonna use the campfire actually up towards our base. I think is gonna be the play here. Our night vision goggles too are pretty handy. Alright, 2 large fish, 4 small ones. There we go, that's our haul. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. I do really enjoy this game. I know this this episode was kind of all about backpacks and getting a little bit of work done on the base and food, but I wanted to do the tedious stuff as its own stream before we went and did any of the fun stuff again. I hope that doesn't drain the battery or something. But yeah, let me get our lights turned on up here. There we go. Dude, this place is bright now. Yeah, we're gonna eat a little bit here. We'll do the 25. There we go. Topped off. We're gonna get that put away. We're actually eating food for real. I think this is the first time ever. We've been eating MREs and cat food. MREs and cat food for a long time now. But yeah, I do think I'm gonna pull it off right here. We'll come back with another stream. We will be back Monday with our regularly scheduled streams. I'll do a much longer, probably 3-4 hour stream Monday. And yeah, we're gonna call this one right here. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you had a lot of fun. And if you haven't already, consider giving us a follow. And check us out on YouTube and on Discord. That's where the biggest bits of news happen. Anyhow, this is going to be Void Knight signing off. I do hope everyone has an absolutely amazing day. I had a lot of fun with you guys again today, as always. I always have fun with you guys. And yeah, like and subscribe if you're on the YouTube, and check us out on the Discord. Bye now, my friends.